I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Man, I got such an exciting pod to show you this time. You know, they're all different colors, shapes, and sizes, and you know, smooth on the outside, bumpy. Look at this. Look at that pepper. Come on, check it out. Isn't that amazing? It's a Peach Bhutlah RK. Randy Keaton from Keatley Farms. Such an amazing grower. Guys, I'm going to bring home a scale. I have a scale at the office. We have a bunch of them. I'm going to bring one home because on weekends I shoot them here. I forgot to bring one home. So I'll have scales. This one is not a very heavy pot. It might only be like, hard to say, maybe 10 grams, 9 grams. Beautiful though. What a pretty, pretty pepper. I'm hoping this is going to be kind of fruity. I'm trying to think of better ways to describe fruity also. It's a weird word. Tropical is a good word. I ate a pod the other day. It tasted very tropical. I'll work on that. All right, we're going to cut this thing open. I'm going to snag a quick picture. Then we're going to eat this gorgeous pod. What a pretty pepper that is, huh? Look at that. It's just such a gorgeous pepper. No smell on the outside. You know, like sometimes people touch them and they're worried. Look, there's no heat on the outside of the pepper at all. Either that, there's a lot of heat and I'm impervious to it. Now, there's no heat on the outside. Now, if I touch my fingers into that, I'd be bummed out. In fact, I've done that in a million videos. Someone asked me in a comment, how many times have I burned my eyes? I mean, on film, I've probably done it just a ton of times. Look at that. All right, ooh. Wow, fruity, fruity, fruity. And wait till you see the pictures. Man, what a pretty pepper that is. I'm trying to think the best place to put this pile. All right. Wait till you see this, guys. All right. Check this pot out. This is the Peach Bhutlah. So pretty. Watch this. Look at the placenta goes it goes halfway up the pot on this side, and just because of the way I cut it and the tip, it really goes up about halfway on the second one too. Huge placenta. It looks spongy, oily. See, it's hard on light pods. It's difficult to see the oils that are clinging to the wall lining, but it's a thin wall. Look how thin walled that is. This smells wicked floral. Putting on my floral face. Ah! I could be wrong, man. That smells so floral. Here's a good example. If this is a floral flavor, it's not a flavor that I dig. I don't groove on floral. But I promise you, a minute after I swallow it, the floral, if there is floral, it'll dissipate and I'll get the true flavor of the pepper after that. I shouldn't say the true flavor because clearly the floral is part of the true flavor, but I'll get more of the actual pepper flavor. All right. All right, here we go, guys. So from Randy Keaton from Keatley Farm and Nursery, this, everybody, is the Peach Bhutlah, and I'm Johnny Scoville. Let's chase the heat. All right, so that was a floral bomb. Super flowery and just Now, I will tell you this. It's hot. It surprised me on the heat. Usually peach pods, yellow pods are hot, so they can be super hot, but they're not usually as hot as their red counterparts. You know what I mean? If I have a red Reaper and a yellow Reaper, the yellow Reaper is going to be hotter than the yellow Reaper always, in my experience anyway. So I wasn't expecting this to be a burner, and this is a scorcher. The burn is on the upper part of my throat, like the roof of my mouth. Where my throat and the roof of my mouth connect, and it's hot. The flavor, it was all floral up front. Here's the weird thing: when I first bit it, I thought it was going to be a sweet pod because I had this little burst of sweet, and real quickly the floral flogged the sweet, just beat the sweet out of it, and I was left with this floral. But then the floral was gone, and now I'm getting the just kind of a pepper. It's that strong chinensi flavor or taste. It's a hot one. Now, for the burn is not migrating anywhere, so it's found a home and it's staying there. It's already mellowed out quite a bit. For me, that got to they didn't get to a 4, but it was a hot pepper. You know. For a non-chili head, it's pointless to give a rating. If you're not a chili head, this is so beyond a 10. You know, it really is. If you're a chili head, this is like an 8 or 9. Solid. No, it's like a solid 8, maybe. I mean, I don't know, man. It depends on if you think habaneros are hot, this is going to be a 10 to you. You know, it's hot. A good burn though. It's, you know, all burns. Not all burns, but there's so many. I think a chocolate burn is a different type of burn. I don't care what SHU you're talking about. You know what I mean? Like a chocolate scorpion, or excuse me, a chocolate habanero is like the lower of the chocolate pods. That burns different than a regular habanero, and it's all the way up. Chocolate pods burn different. Yellow pods burn different. Peach pods burn different. This pod has such a unique burn. The spot it's hitting, it's just like, it's not even pulsing, it's just, that's all it's doing. Lovely though. Pardon me. Good pepper though. Great flavor. I love trying different pods. That's such a unique looking one. Isn't it great? The Peach Bhutlah from Keatley Farms and Nursery. That was a great pepper. I enjoyed that. All right, you guys, we have more peppers later in the day. It's weekend. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. I don't know what you're doing, but I hope you're doing it safely and fun. Tell someone you're around you love them, because they need to hear it. Right there, guys, is our pepper. If you click that pepper, you know what? You're part of our family. We're growing. Now, if you don't want to miss a video, there's a little notification thing. Hit that. You'll see a drop box. Hit all. You'll miss nothing. League of Fire. Love League of Fire. An amazing company. Giving us a forum and a place to showcase the lunatics that do this, to kind of like to be rated against each other. It's a cool thing on a worldwide basis. Right there. 2 more videos. I'm Johnny Scoble. This was Chase C.